Hey guys, Retro Badger here. Welcome to episode 2 of Bridge Commander Remastered. Now I'm really looking forward to this. I'm interested to see what difference the updated ships make to the storyline. So here we go.
Dropping out of warp, sir. We have arrived at Haven on the edge of the system. Shall we continue in toward the Geki colony?
Those must be the first relief transports near the station.
Guess we must be running late.
I guess we
yes,
are.
Captain? Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Your orders, Captain? Sir, we should head to the Geki
Yes,
colony
sir?
and deliver their supplies.
Course laid in. Aye, aye.
I was going the wrong way there. We need to go to the Geki colony. Oh, and we've got the Voyager warp noise. I like that. I wish this game modelled the
We have
nacelles
arrived at
folding in on the
Vicinity 5,
Intrepid
sir.
class. That would be
Standing
cool.
by to establish orbit, Captain.
Okay. Let's establish
orders,
orbits.
Standard orbit. Aye, sir.
Can't see it, but I'm sure it's there.
Entering standard orbit. Shall I hail the colony, sir?
Why
Your
not?
orders, Captain. Hailing frequencies open. Incoming transmission from the Geki colony, sir. On screen.
Better late than never, Dauntless. It's a good thing that most of our facilities are below ground. It saved us from the brunt of the Vesuvi event. Now that you've arrived, I'll transmit the coordinates for your teams to beam down to.
I have the coordinates for the colony, sir.
Charming.
Ready to commence beam down operations. Transporter rooms 2 and 3 report all supplies and relief teams have been transferred to the surface.
Those consoles look better, actually. Just noticed that.
That will do, for now. I shall contact you if our needs should change. Thank you, Dauntless. Takahara out.
Sir, we are receiving an emergency transmission. It's pretty garbled. I'll boost the power to main comm array. That should clean it up.
This is the Cardassian freighter Karun. A Romulan vessel has attacked us. We have sustained heavy damage to our antimatter containment pods and are operating on emergency power. Please acknowledge.
This is a first. The Cardassians asking for our help?
Here we go again.
Putting my neck out for a Cardassian is not my idea of fun.
Captain, we must respond to this distress call.
There's too much subspace interference to open a channel at this distance. The signal appears to emanate from the edge of the Beol system near Beol 4. Shall I set course?
Sure. But before we do, I need to ask everyone's opinion. What do you think about enhanced glows? I'm not sold on them. When you go and then turn them off, I don't know. You see more detail on the ship. Do you not think? I can't decide what to do with that. So if you could let me know what you think's better, then I'll start doing it.
Yes, Captain?
Okay.
Course laid in. Yes, Captain. Leaving orbit.
I always think the enhanced glows just kind of smother the image a bit. I don't know, like it
Arriving at Beol 4, sir.
doesn't work for me.
Dropping out of warp. The Karun is signaling, sir.
Ah, here we
Audio
go.
only.
We are taking heavy damage.
Lost the signal, sir.
I remember
Their
this.
comm array may have been damaged in the attack.
I'm
Intercept
reading
course
2 unknown
plotted.
contacts
Captain?
in this system, Captain.
Red alert, shields up.
2 unknown contacts. I wonder who they could be.
Resolving. It's a Cardassian freighter in a warbird, sir. The warbird is towing the Karun toward the system's asteroid belt.
Why the asteroid belt?
The asteroids would interfere with her communications. She wouldn't be able to send out another SOS.
The Romulans could take her apart at their leisure.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Ah, you again.
Captain Turen, stand down immediately. You are attacking a ship protected by interplanetary law.
So the law protects smugglers, does it? The treaty signed at the end of the Dominion War
Warbird cloak.
forbids the rearming of Cardassia's military. Scan them yourselves. I have no more time to waste with you. Toren out.
The Karun is drifting toward the asteroid belt. Her engines are still down.
Sir, I'm getting a weak signal from her. Audio only.
Federation vessels managed to patch communications. Emergency power is fading.
Let's
We're
try and
coming,
get them.
Karun. Hold on.
I can't detect the
Moving
warbird.
within tractor beam range of the
Tractor
freighter, sir.
emitters at
We
full
should bring
power.
the Karun's speed to
Engaging
zero.
tractor beam.
Otherwise, it may drift into another asteroid.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, maybe if I stop, they'll stop. Whoops.
We have the Karun in tow.
Incoming message from the Cardassian Gull, Captain.
Captain, we are happy to see a Federation ship. We were making a supply run when the Romulan vessel ambushed us. We have been able to transfer power to our life support systems, but unless we get main power back online, we are not going anywhere. We've taken damage to our deuterium supply valves and our antimatter containment unit.
Sir, we could send a team over to assist in the repairs. That would get the main drive back online.
We are happy to accept the materials you offer, Captain, but we do not wish to inconvenience you too greatly. We can make the repairs ourselves.
Probably should disengage the
Warbird
tractor beam.
uncloaking, sir. They're firing on us.
That's just cheeky, that. Right. Full spread torpedoes, what do you think? Fire!
She cloaked again.
Checking her
Oh!
course into the asteroid belt, sir.
You clocked at a good time, didn't you? I'm just firing the full spread of torpedoes because the warbird is so big. It's going to be almost impossible to miss. And I'm thinking, if there's one ship you want to hit with loads of torpedoes, it's a Romulan warbird. Where have they gone? Watch you don't fly into asteroids, by the way. I'm really good at doing that.
Warbird uncloaking again, sir.
So they are. Their shields have... I think we're too close to do a full spread. We got to be careful here. If any of you remember
Their
the
bottom shield is draining, sir.
first episode that I played through, I was destroyed by a warbird. Actually, two warbirds, but you can't underestimate them. They're very, very powerful.
Warbird uncloaking again, sir.
It's like, what do you target first? Now, I'm assuming the game, once the hull damage gets to a certain...
Sir, the warbird is turning on the Karun again.
Uh-oh. A certain amount. Oh dear, we gotta be careful here.
You must protect us.
I know, I'm trying.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield.
Sir, the Karun has been destroyed.
Escape pods?
No escape pods or transporter signals. The Karun was destroyed with all hands.
I've informed Admiral Liu of our progress.
Oh, thank you.
Admiral Liu is responding.
I am saddened to learn of the Karun's destruction. The Romulan actions in this region have been erratic. We are unsure as to their motives. It is possible that they are acting on intelligence unknown to us. In the meantime, I have an urgent assignment for you, Captain. Starfleet intelligence has received information regarding Ferengi vessels smuggling contraband to
Ooh,
the
she didn't
Cardassians.
fail me.
Several suspicious activities have been reported in the Ceres system. Investigate. Try to keep it discreet. And find out what they're up to. Liu out.
Dude, where's my car? She was in that, apparently. The voice actress. Someone told me that once. Okay, so that was basically terrible.
Stand down weapons.
Unfortunately, the Cardassian
All
ship got
stations,
destroyed.
yellow alert.
That's never actually happened to me before, which kind of shows you the increased difficulty with this mod. That was an interesting challenge.
Yes,
Right.
sir? We're ordered to investigate
Yes,
the
Captain?
reports of Ferengi smuggling in the Ceres system.
Course laid in.
Well, one less Cardassian in the world, I suppose.
Captain, we can't go to warp while inside an asteroid field. I have created a nav point to get us out of the asteroid field. Yes, sir.
Question is, which species would be the best one to be part of in the Star Trek universe? I think the Ferengi have it pretty cushy. Although everything's profit motivated, isn't it? Where the Federation are more like the police, really. That's the point. During the Dominion War, did the Ferengi even get involved? I'm struggling to remember. Wonder if they stayed neutral. Or did they set up trade with them, actually?
Yes, Captain? Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
I am very surprised Admiral Lu didn't just, like, throw me out of an airlock then. Because normally, if you do something wrong, that's it. It's game over. So we're really going to have to watch that in the next few episodes, I think. Ooh, nice backdrop.
Approaching the Ceres system, sir. Dropping out of warp.
Long-range scan, sir?
Sure,
Your
why
order,
not?
sir. Initiating scan. Something there. Hard to read at this distance. Near Ceres 2. That's all I can get now, sir.
We might be able to escape notice if we take our shields and weapons offline, sir.
Yes, sir?
Okay, shields down.
Cancel yellow alert.
Your orders, Captain.
Actually, wouldn't it have just... Oh, that was daft. I should have
Course
just gone
laid
to
in.
green alert.
Aye,
That would have
Captain.
taken the shields off automatically.
Perhaps we should move further into the system.
Perhaps.
Approaching Ceres 2, sir.
Scanners indicate 3 contacts in stationary orbit at Ceres 2. I'm reading a Ferengi Marauder, a Cardassian Galore, and a Keldon. Starfleet Registry identifies the Marauder
Your
as the
orders,
Kravis,
Captain.
sir.
Can they detect us?
Not unless they can read us through a gas giant, Commander. We're out of their standard range.
Ha.
Unfortunately, we can't pick up any communications between the ships. There's too much interference from the gas giant.
Even with shields and weapons offline, we'll still need to keep about 200 kilometers between us if we want to avoid detection.
We could retreat behind the moon and eavesdrop from there, sir.
I like it how Kiska was kind
Yes,
of
Captain?
insulting Safi at the same time, and Safi's just too dumb to notice.
Your orders, sir. Standard orbit. Aye,
Got
sir.
some Star Trek games coming out this year as well. Star Trek Resurgence, which I'm really looking forward to. The day that comes out, I'm going to do a playthrough of it.
We're clear of the gas giant, sir.
Oh.
They can't detect us with their sensors. at
And
this
also
range.
Star Trek
Can you
Prodigy.
read their communications, Ensign?
We'll have to boost the sensor system, sir.
Okay, I can do that.
Captain?
Oh, wrong person.
Yes, sir?
Entering standard orbit. Better now. Much better. Audio only, but I can put it on speaker.
Informed you have great need of this equipment for your military, surely you have no difficulty in understanding the old law of supply and demand.
We have a contract. You will notice there is a forfeit clause.
Forfeit?
Your life and your ship. If we do not get our shipment.
Coming right up, Gulf.
Record the rest of it, Ensign. We'll review it later.
Equipment for their military. They're forbidden to upgrade their ships or technology, not without Federation knowledge.
Hence, smuggling.
Sir, the transfer has been made. The Cardassian ships are leaving.
Okay. Let's wait for the Cardassians to go.
They've gone to warp. The Marauder is still on impulse power.
It'll take them a few
Wow.
minutes to be up to full warp capacity. Your
Shall we
orders,
engage
Captain.
the Marauder, sir?
Intercept course.
Take us out,
plotted.
Ensign.
Leaving orbit.
Yellow alert. Shields up.
Yes, sir?
Yeah, the modeling on that is like night and day compared to the original version. Very nice. I think this mod's great if you've never played this game before, because it's like a HD remaster, basically. I wish GOG, who now sell it, would even include this mod with it. I mean, it's just changes the game completely. Why are we going so slow here?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing?
Intercept
I must have
course
nudged.
plotted.
Yep, silly me.
The Marauder spotted us. She's increased her speed, sir.
Guess
Get
she doesn't
him.
want to get caught.
Sir, do you want to disable her?
Yes, sir?
Right. Now, for those of you who watched my normal playthrough of this, I stupidly ended up
Marauder is firing
Captain,
back.
the
disabling.
Marauder's sending out a
Shields are
distress call to the Cardassians.
We
Yeah.
have to shut her down fast, sir.
Whoops. That worked. Yeah, the first time I did this, a walkthrough of it, I actually ended up disabling the Kravis so badly that it was floating around, and you're not supposed to do that. I almost destroyed it, which was pretty hairy when the Cardassians came back. We just need to get their warp engines, then they can't go to warp.
That's it, sir.
Got him.
Both her warp engines are offline.
Hail the Marauder, Ensign.
Marauder, this is the USS Dauntless. Identify yourself.
Yes, Dauntless, you have damaged us for no reason, and
Get him on screen, Ensign.
oh. Yes, greetings, Captain. Damon Prague in command of the Kravis here.
Doing a little business, were you, Damon?
A female speaking to me. Captain, it is insufferable that
I am a
should have
Starfleet
to-
officer, Damon. You've just violated about 20 Federation laws by aiding a former enemy.
That's aged badly.
What would Nagus Rom think of that? Now, what was your business with the Cardassians?
This was a simple transport contract. I picked up a cargo and delivered it. Just that.
What was the cargo?
Truly, I do not know.
Oh, please don't tell me you didn't peek. What was it?
Very tightly sealed. I couldn't open it. It was a plain container. There was nothing to even hint at the contents. Truly.
How about an educated guess?
Captain, the Cardassians have come back. They heard his SOS.
Position?
Uh-oh.
Edge of the system. Coming fast.
We will continue this later, Prague.
I'm interested to see what kind of weaponry the new Cardassian ships have. I think we might be about to find out. Oh, the firing.
Fire, sir.
Now, will a full spread actually hit? Or will it miss?
Transmission.
Oh, rats, it missed.
They're firing at us.
Oh no.
Must protect us until we have warp capacity. Tell me everything I know. Please, Dauntless.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Not good. Glad I didn't do too much damage to the Kravis. You'd think they'd be firing back, really. This is... Oh, come on. Okay, so I'm going to divert power to weapons. Because we need to destroy these Cardassians as quick as possible.
Shield is draining,
Right.
sir. Target's hull has been breached,
Got him.
Captain.
Now on to the Keldon. Keldon's a stronger version of the Galore. You find with this game that even the Cardassian ships are a bit of a struggle when you're in a Galaxy class, but as soon as you get the Sovereign class with those quantum torpedoes, it makes all the difference. It's a welcome upgrade, but you only get a certain number of quantum torpedoes, so you have to use them sparingly.
bottom shield is draining, sir.
Yeah, as you can see, this Keldon's no walkover at all. Or pushover, sorry. But at least we've distracted them enough to not target the Ferengi ship.
The left shield is draining, Captain.
Don't want to lose anyone else, do we? I can't believe the Cardassian freighter was destroyed. That's never actually happened to me before. I find it interesting how the story carried on as well, but I'm wondering if in the future it's somehow altered the storyline that. It's interesting. Okay, making some progress now. What's interesting is at this point, this would have been set after the Dominion War, I'm assuming. Let's think. This game came out 2002. Yeah, so possibly after the Dominion War. And you'd think the Cardassians would be on their best behaviour. Oh, in fact it is, isn't it? Because they just mentioned in the last mission. Yeah, I find it very interesting. You think the Cardassians would be afraid of the Federation, really?
They're turning away.
Their warp engines are engaged. They've warped out.
Daemon Prague is signaling. On
Stand
screen.
down weapons. All stations,
Dauntless.
yellow
Your
alert.
orders, Captain?
I thank you for your protection.
Interesting. Especially since you called for the Cardassians to come back in the first place.
Clearly an error on my part. I must apologize. I apologize. We part on a friendly basis, do we not?
Friendly? That depends on what you deliver to the Cardassians.
Well, I received a shipment from a trader near the neutral zone. The Cardassians were most anxious to get it. It's some piece of equipment they do not have. Perhaps they're not allowed to have it. They were concerned that my ship not go through any Federation inspection point.
And of course, you didn't.
My course didn't take me near one. It happens.
I'm sure it happens frequently with you, Daemon. Expect a financial levy on your profit from this venture from the Grand Nagus. I doubt he'll be happy with you once we inform him of your activities. Dauntless out.
I'm sure he had more to say. Pity we won't hear it.
The Marauders' warp engines are back online and powered up. Very efficient repair crews, I'd say.
Kravis is warping out.
We've gotten all the information we can here. Reporting our status to Starfleet.
Do we have any damage, actually? Oh, we do.
Admiral Liu is responding. Routing to the view screen.
Hello, Dauntless. I've sent your transmission on to the intelligence experts. An open attack on a Federation vessel is a serious event, but may only be the action of a small faction inside the Cardassian military. Which brings me to your next assignment. We received garbled signals from Klingon and Cardassian ships resupplying at Biranus Station. It appears the Klingons and Cardassians are on the verge of open conflict. Captain Picard has asked us to send a Federation starship to help defuse the situation. Yours is the only ship close enough to respond. We lost contact with the station shortly after they transmitted their distress call. Considering the Cardassian attack on the Dauntless, I'm concerned for the well-being of the station. Proceed to Biranu immediately. Liu out.
Standing by to change course, sir.
Okay. Question is, with our shields,
Yellow alert, shields up.
do they recharge faster when they're off? Or am I best keeping
Your
them
orders,
on
sir?
and diverting power and going to 125%?
Cancel
knows?
yellow
Yes,
alert.
Captain?
Right, let's get some
Course laid
Biranus.
in. Yes, Captain.
Now, I believe we'll be encountering Mr. Data at some point.
Approaching Biranus Station, sir.
I have a visual on the station, sir.
Ooh.
There are 2 Klingon birds of
Oh,
prey
cool, is that a
and
telescope?
4 Cardassian Galore class vessels.
Maybe it's a party.
Picking up ship-to-ship transmissions, audio only.
Cardassian swine! You wallow in the mud of your past, claiming glory.
I've identified the Klingon ships as the Rankoof and the Trayor.
You are a shadow. You are nothing.
No information on the Cardassian vessels, sir. We're a little weak in that area of the registry.
Continuing to monitor ship-to-ship transmissions, sir. Incoming message from Biranus Station, sir.
Yay.
Good to see you again, Captain. I've tried to reason with the Klingons and Cardassians, but the two seem intent on battle. As you can tell, the situation with the Klingon and Cardassian ships is disintegrating rapidly. You are ordered to stay out of it if a skirmish ensues. Biranus Station is neutral, and Starfleet is not involved. Stand by for further orders.
Sir, the Cardassians are hailing us.
Ah, a Federation vessel. We wish no harm on you, but perhaps you can muzzle your Klingon dogs.
Call us dogs, then you shall feel our bite!
Sir, the birds of prey have cloaked.
If it's a beating these Klingons desire, I will be more than happy to accommodate them.
Captain,
Your orders,
the
sir.
Klingons have
Intercept
decloaked and
course,
are opening
follow.
fire on the Galores.
Seems the Klingons have gone and done it again.
The Cardassians have fired on the birds of prey.
We're on a leash.
You heard our orders, Ensign.
Your
Stay
orders,
out.
Captain?
Applaud, Captain. Join us, and together we shall uphold
Yes, sir.
the honor of both the Federation
Intercept course,
and the
follow.
Klingon Empire.
Okay, let's get near Biranus Station, just in case. See, I would raise the shield, but then at the same time, that's not really remaining neutral, is it? Mind you, Biranus Station has their shields up, so why not?
Yellow alert. Shields up.
Never know. Stray torpedo might come
The
flying
third
in.
Cardassian looks like he's maneuvering for a firing pass on the station, sir.
Report, Lieutenant.
I could be wrong.
Red alert.
No, there. One of the Galores has opened fire on the station.
Attacking a defenseless station. Some challenge for a warrior race.
What do you expect? The Cardassians. It's what they live for.
Belay that talk, Ensign. At least until later.
Captain,
Are
I've
Cardassians
received
a warrior
transmission
race?
from Biranus
Our
Station.
attacks are draining
On
their
screen
right
now,
shield.
sir.
The station commander is dead, and I am assuming command. Severely damaged. We must protect the
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Looks like we got their attention, sir. The Galore is turning to engage.
At least we succeeded in luring them off the station. Sir, we are being hailed by one of the Klingon ships. Audio only.
Hail, Butler! We fly to your side in the face of the
Sir,
aggressor!
Captain Picard is
Good,
aboard
then.
that station.
Death to the Cardassians!
The Klingons' maneuvering and firing patterns are erratic. Unless they watch themselves, they could hit the station.
Typical. They just run and shoot and don't care if it's a friend or foe in their sights.
Enough of that, Commander. These are our allies. Right now.
That's interesting. How Safi just said right now. Kind of implying that maybe she's got some history with the Klingons, perhaps? I don't know. Maybe memories of the
Target hull integrity at 20%.
skirmish with the Klingons in the past, the war? I don't know. Never noticed that.
The top shield has failed. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Oh, I'd love the bird of prey right about now.
Target hull
Oh, I am
integrity
in my
at
favorite ship.
25%. Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Okay.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield.
Sir, the Cardassians are turning tail.
Dauntless gunning, Cardassians
Stand down
running.
weapons.
That's what I like
All
to hear.
The
stations, yellow
surviving
alert.
Galores have warped out of the region.
Captain, the Klingons are hailing us.
Cowards! They have no stomach for battle. I will give them the death they deserve. Come, Captain. The chase begins. Draxon out.
Their course suggests that they're headed to Biranus 1. Should we pursue, sir?
Do we have to? I got a feeling this might be a trap, and I don't want to leave Biranus Station unguarded. Can we hail Biranus?
Incoming message from Captain Picard.
There we go.
Thank you for your prompt action, Dauntless. I have received word that another Starfleet vessel is on its way. Admiral Liu has requested that you remain near the station and post a guard until it arrives. Picard out.
Yeah. We shouldn't leave because you never know. They might be back.
Trust the Klingons to go herring off like that. Not even a look back.
If we go to warp, we can catch them.
Go on, tell me you don't want to.
This is not a subject for discussion on the bridge.
Yeah, so Biranus Station took some damage there, didn't it? Take it as... Yeah, it's got no weapons, it's defenseless, isn't it? So now we wait.
Captain?
Looks like the damage has been repaired.
I'm picking up 2 vessels near Osa's moon. They're headed this way.
Red alert.
Here we go again. Guarantee who they're going to be.
Captain, I've identified the incoming ships as 2 Cardassian Galores.
Sir, Captain Picard. On screen.
Captain, stand by to protect this station.
Should I plot an intercept course, sir?
Weapons powered and ready. Sir, the Galores' weapons have come online. They're firing on the station.
Captain, we should
forward
engage.
shield is
We
draining.
must protect the station.
Emergency transmission from Captain Picard, sir.
Great.
Dauntless, I'm putting out an emergency distress signal to all ships within range. You must hold up the Galores. Guard out.
Man, those Galores are tough. Oh, I really wish I had quantum torpedoes right now. Or the armored Voyager, that would be.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Whoa, they're getting close. Okay, we've got the warp core and the warp engines. Got him. Oh, that did some damage. Got the shields down at least in one area.
Draining, sir. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Hopefully we can finish them off now.
Target hull integrity at 25%.
Sir, a Klingon bird of prey has
Sir,
just entered the
they have
system.
hull breaches
Audio
on
signal from
multiple
Klingon
decks.
vessel Rancouf, sir.
Oh
We heard
man.
Biranus Station's call for help, Dauntless.
Ooh, big
We have broken
explosion.
Sir, we are
chase to
draining
assist
their
you.
top shield. Cooperation from the Klingons? That's new.
There are those among us who have respect for your Captain
What are you
Picard.
talking about,
Your orders,
There
Miguel?
will be no honor in his loss here, this day.
Sir, the Klingons are engaging the Galores.
Seriously, what's Miguel talking about? Cooperation from the Klingons. Has he forgotten
Sir,
about
we
the
are
Dominion
draining
War?
their top shield. Target hull integrity at 75%.
I always go for the warp core on Cardassian vessels, as it seems to be in the thin bit, and it seems to be a bit of a weak spot in their ships.
Target hull integrity at 50%. Target hull integrity at 25%.
Got the sensor array so they can't target us now. Oh, those Klingon ships are in trouble. Look at that. Crumbs. Oh, hanging on. Really? Right.
Their top shield has failed.
Rancoof's almost been destroyed. That's not good because they're main characters. And we need them in the story or the game won't progress.
50%. Their left shield is draining, Captain.
Better be.
Target hull integrity at 20%.
If you're ever in a tight spot, target the sensor array and disable it, and it gives you time. Especially with these time-critical missions. How's the Rancoof still going? No shield.
Sir, that's the last of them. I believe we're in the clear.
Transmission from Biranus Station, sir. On screen.
Are they adrift?
Well done, Captain. You and your crew are to be commended. Your assistance and that of our Klingon comrades has been very much appreciated. We have taken severe damage and casualties. Survivors will have to be evacuated to Starbase 12. It is unclear why the Cardassians would attack this station so openly, but this incident proves how close we are to war. Your intervention allowed me enough time to identify a symbol I recognized on the Galors as that of House Arterius. This raises many questions. However, we must assume our communications are not secure at this time. I will speak with Admiral Liu about my concerns later. I have received word that a Federation vessel is on its way to facilitate a full evacuation to Starbase 12. Admiral Liu has ordered you to remain nearby and post a guard until the ship arrives. The San Francisco should be here to relieve you soon. Until then, keep watch and contact me if anything appears on the sensors. Picard out.
Signal from Starfleet, Captain. Admiral Liu.
Greetings, Captain. Your defense of Biranus Station was highly commendable. You've received excellent marks from Captain Picard for your actions, which will be entered in your service jacket. Well done. We have acted on Captain Picard's information. I am currently attempting to contact the Cardassian government. Until I've discussed this with the Cardassian command, House Arterius may be regarded as pirates. Return to Starbase 12.
Pirates.
I have a special assignment for you. Liu out.
We can't trust anything the Cardassians say.
Nonetheless, Ensign, we must wait for the Cardassian command's response before starting another war.
Respectfully, Commander, Cardassians have no rules. They're all outlaws.
Right, well, thanks for watching, guys. That was episode 2, and I'll see you in episode 3. Bye for now.
We return to Starbase.